He's making an example of this, and I think it's a very concerning precedent that's just been set in New York, and it's literally an act of state anti-Zionism. It's an act of the state going after a Zionist group and saying that, and creating a narrative about what that Zionist group did, which really pales in comparison to what anti-Zionist groups have done to Jews. And crucially, I think this is the most important thing. She gave in this settlement, she gave these anti-Zionist groups, the Arab, Muslim, and Palestinian members of those groups, protected status under civil rights law, according to her. No such status has ever been granted by her office to Jews advocating for Zionism, right? So we're not, in her eyes, so far anyway, we are not considered a protected minority group that can be protected under New York state or federal civil rights law, right? So their ethnic and national identities are taken into consideration when they're harassed, allegedly, but ours are not, because we're just Zionists, not Jews. And this gets to the crux of whether or not the legal system is going to be able to lend us any protection in this country, as to whether or not courts ultimately recognize Zionism as being core to the Jewish identity and essentially inseparable